Hello everyone, welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot reader's naked, by which I mean I try to strip out as much astrology as I can. Okay, today we are doing an all signs overview. This will just be a general all signs overview, so whatever the universe wants to be telling you. Okay, remember, if anything resonates with this, go and watch that particular video when I get around to doing them, or any other tarot reader's video of that one. The message will be in there somewhere for you. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be just your star sign, and that's why I don't do timestamps. Okay, so to start with, we'll get an overall energy of the read from my runes. Let's read that one. And then we'll just have one card out of all these. Well, I'll just quickly cut them. And we'll have a little shuffle. And then we will get on with doing the read. Okay then. So, obviously, I don't need to see what the rune is before I do the shuffle for this. Because the rune is the rune. It's going to be what it is. The universe knows what it is. Yeah, so it knows what it's shuffling for. But it is just general messages for you this week. If you would like anything specifically done for you, like a love read or someone new coming towards you, or a conflict, if you're in conflict with someone and you want to know how it's going on, what their next move might be, then just drop me a comment. Let me know in the comments, and I will be able to push that into the reads for you throughout the weeks. Okay, so let's have a quick look-see at what we have got going on here. We have got Pharisos. Let's see how to pronounce that properly. Shall I go and find my book and pronounce it properly? Because obviously this is all from Norse language, and the Norse language is dead. The closest to the Norse language we have is probably ancient or old Icelandic. So I'm not Icelandic either, and I was completely butchering that. It is Norius, okay, and I'm probably still butchering that. It is basically the energy of protection, warning, contemplation, decisions, and luck. Okay, it's also a little warning, all because you may feel protected and you may feel secure. Don't put your what's the word I'm looking for? Don't drop your defenses, because you might be feeling that way because your defenses are up. Okay, so bear that in mind when we do the whole read. I've already shuffled, so let's crack on with Aries. Aries, you have got the Six of Wands. Generally, the universe wants to know that you are going to be dealing with victories this week. If not victories, at the very least, recognition for your hard work. But all because you're being recognized for your hard work doesn't mean you should rest on your laurels, taking that into account. Yeah, don't drop your the protection of your hard work and then look like you're becoming a slacker. Okay, Taurus, you have got judgment. You are going to be dealing with a past issue this week. So this could be ex-partner coming back. This could be a previous employee or employer asking you to come back to work for them. Or perhaps you might have to go with cap in hand to an ex-employer and ask if they have a job for you. Again, there is contemplation in that. You do maybe have to think about what you're going to do, what move might be best for you when this occurs. Right, Geminis, we have got justice for you. Okay, I feel with this one coming off that rune as well, that you have been going through some sort of trying time, and we are reaching the end of it, and you are seeing, well, the results. You are getting your justice from this trying time. You have been finding it a bit of a challenge, and you have been trying your best to protect you and your family from the issue. Okay. Cancers, you got the Three of Wands. I'm feeling contemplation of that. It is the case that you are setting the intentions to do something this week. my Cancers. I say my Cancers because I am a Cancer, so I can say that. Okay. But I'm actually going to say my cautious Cancers this week. Take it a little bit slow, take it a little bit steady, plot your route through whatever you're intending to do before you go ahead and do it. Take the time to contemplate what you're doing and just take it easy, plan it out. Especially for driving this week. Okay, right, Leos, you have got the Fool. You are dealing with a new start. Okay, this could either be you haven't passed a universe's lesson and you're going back to resit it. Perhaps you have to become vulnerable in a relationship. Perhaps you have to learn just to say, okay, you're right, I'm wrong. Okay, anything like that. Again, we are dealing with that protection energy from that rune as well. Perhaps you might just have to say that they're right and you're wrong to make it easier and to sort of protect those you love around you. Okay, the Nine of Swords for Virgos. Okay, what are you worrying about? Okay, you are worrying about an issue. You do feel that it is threatening in some way or form. Okay, you are anxious about it. It does keep you up at night. It could be financial. It could actually, I feel, a physical threat of some description coming off that, which you are worrying about, Virgos. Okay, Libras, you have got the Page of Cups. Isn't that nice? You might be dealing with new love coming into you. This could either be young love, okay, or it could, the fact that we got Justice out in this read as well, and you can read the cards around your own to help clarify it. So, for instance, we have Justice there, we have Judgment there. This could be a love coming back from your younger years, your childhood. I don't really mean your childhood. I mean sort of like mid to late teens, okay? Or possibly when you were very young and you had a best friend who happened to be the opposite sex or the same sex. It doesn't matter. And they are coming back possibly to bring you love. The fact that they're just turning up in that out of the blue, that's going to sort of set your alarm bells off a bit, I feel. The fact that this new love is just coming in is going to set your alarm bells off, I feel. It's just going to be, oh, why? Okay, you're going to be sort of overthinking it a little bit with that Nine of Swords next to you. And the Ten of Swords on the other side of you. In your case, Libra, you're going to be trapped in your thinking with this. You're going to be going over and over and over and over it again. You're not going to learn from it. There you go. That is your whole read there, Libra, pretty much, I'm going to say. But for my Scorpios, you have got the Ten of Swords. For you, this Ten of Swords says you're bringing something to an end this week. It might not be pretty. It might be a bit of a painful end for someone. It could be you. It could be the other person. We'll find out when we do the read, so tune in. If everything goes according to plan, that'll be in about 3 to 4 days' time, okay? Anyone who knows me knows I just made a massive joke there. Simon, plan, what? The two of Swords. The Two of Swords for you, Sagittarius. You are making a choice. I do feel a little bit of a ping with that 10 what's just come out as well. You are choosing, do I carry on with something, the Fool above you, or do I bring it to the end and finish it, the Ten of Swords just before you. The Queen of Wands, Capricorn. You may be having to put a brave face on it this week. Okay, you might have to be sucking it up and going, okay, whatever, let's get on with it. Okay, it's either that or you are dealing with someone who's putting a brave face on it. If you are dealing with someone putting a brave face on it, don't just take that, yeah, okay, I'm fine, as an answer. Okay, normally, yeah, I can, okay, I'm fine, is the default answer most people say whenever you ask if anyone's okay. Yeah, you all good? How's things going with you? Oh, yeah, everything's fine, it's okay. Okay. Normally, That means there's some underlying issue. Okay, because they don't want to talk about it. They're glossing over it. And I don't mean them rip them apart trying to find out what it is, but just like let them know at that point, well, if you ever need to talk to me about anything, I'm here for you. Okay? Go with your intuition, though. Always go with your intuition. All you signs, go with your intuition. Don't matter what I say in a tarot read, go with what you think is right. Okay, the Six of Pentacles coming out for Aquarius. You are wanting some sort of balance in some way, I feel. It's kind of like a materialistic financial balance. It could be that you are just coming up to the end of a financial year and you're starting to balance your books. Okay, I do feel that for a couple of you. But for the rest of you, it is coming up to, there is something financially balancing for you. And the Seven of Swords coming to the end, you might not like how it's balancing, but it is balancing. Seven of Swords for Pisces. You're dealing with someone who is being a little bit deceitful with you. Okay. There is various different levels of deceitfulness on that Seven of Swords, but for the bulk of it, who you are dealing with this week are not being forthcoming. They are not telling you the full truth about things. Okay, some of that, like what I said about here, are how are you doing at the moment? Oh yeah, okay, I'm fine. There you go. Seven of Swords just oozed right out of them then. They're not fine. There is something wrong with them. I don't mean with them. There's something going on in their life which is causing them problems. We all have something going on. It's causing problems. If you could interpret that, thanks. Type it in the comments somewhere so everyone else knows what I just said. I think I said everyone has something going on in their lives at some point. But the Seven of Swords there, you are dealing with someone who is going to be a little bit deceitful with you. Some of this deceit will be just on a pure surface level. Some of it's going to go a lot deeper and they're going to be trying to pull the wool over your eyes to hoodwinkle you. Where the hell did that just come from? To try to hoodwinkle you, apparently. Thank you, universe, for that wonderful word. So, yeah, there is your read. Well, we are in the energies of Aquarius this week. So we will do a little clarifier for Aquarius and see what else this balance is about. This balance it could be linked romantically, but somehow financially linked to that romance. Perhaps you're getting married, you're tying your finances together, or you've met someone and you got to sign a prenuptial, which is a nice start in base of trust, isn't it, for a relationship? Hi, yeah, I've noticed you around. I find you really attractive. Will you sign my prenuptial for me? Okay. So we have got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have got the Two of Wands. And we have got, two cards coming out. Okay, we're going to have a 4-card spread. I don't care. Trying to catch me off guard, universe. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is something you have started a while ago. Okay, and that does fit in with sorting out your yearly finances, because you started it like a year ago. But it is something that you started a while ago, and it didn't go according to plan. It didn't go as well as you wanted it to. It stalled a lot. Okay, and so that gives you some idea of what this balance is all about. You're getting to the point where you have to make the choice. Do I keep it going or do I let it go? Okay, with the Hermit card coming out with that, you're looking inwards. You're trying to remind yourself why you actually started this in the first place. You're trying to look for the answers for everything you want. The Knight of Pentacles at the end there is kind of telling me, I'm getting a Rome wasn't built in a day feeling of it. Rome was built. It was eventually built and finished. Okay, but it took time. It took time to do it. It wasn't built in the day. Crossing it all is the Five of Pentacles. I was going to call it the Four of Pentacles. It's the Five of Pentacles. But the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. That's telling me that possibly keep going with it. Keep... what's the right word? I want to say endeavour. But I can't fit it into the sentence, right? But just keep going with it. Keep plodding along. The Five of Pentacles, when it comes to some sort of finance and things, it's an indication of being like financially ruined or financial loss. In reverse, it's kind of saying you might be worrying about financial ruin or financial loss, but it's not going to come. He's running away if we turn it the right way up. He's running away because he's worried about all these arrows going to land on his head. Okay? And one of them's in the moon, which is a whole indication of not being sure about things and fear. But when you turn it the other way, yeah, okay, you're still not sure about things and you still have that fear, but none of those arrows can possibly fall on his head because they're all pointing the wrong way now. They're all going to go off and fall the opposite way. They're all going in a different direction. I know theoretically the guy's upside down as well, but still, the card's reversed. It's telling me that the worries you have are not founded. Give it more time and it will eventually bear fruit. Okay, you might just have to tend it a little bit more. Okay, stick with the endeavor of it all. Okay, and I'm pretty sure endeavor is a word which is important to you if it's your birthday this week. That is your read. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will be whacking out a video at some point today as well, but obviously if you're not watching this today and you're watching it tomorrow or next week or something, the next video I post after this one will be about my it's not so much a competition, it's a giveaway. Okay, I'm doing a little bit of a giveaway to say thank you to one of my viewers, but to give something back, and I will start doing these more regularly, but it might be a very similar thing I'm giving away each time. Anyway, I better crack on with that video. I better let you get on with your day. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, and all that. If you didn't enjoy this and none of this resonated with you, I'm sorry. Sometimes certain tarot readers just don't resonate with certain people. I do general reads, perhaps you're looking for love. I do general reads, perhaps you're looking for finance. Okay. So no offense, go off, find someone else. I don't mind. And I'll catch you all soon.